Good evening.
Master 4.
Yes, active.
Citizens Outlook.
Yes, my brother.
For the very first time, Master 4, we are live on Facebook.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining me here with you. I'm saying hello to all the Gambians watching and those who will be watching later. As you said, we will be discussing Gambian music here, you know, things that have been happening in the Gambian music industry, the concerts, you know, the travelings, you know, and other stuff. Yeah, that has been happening in the industry.
Definitely. And I told them it's a bantaba. You know, in a bantaba, facts can be stated.
Right.
In a bantaba, opinions can be stated. So, so you know, it's left to the viewers whether they're gonna see it as facts, whether they're going to see it as opinion.
Yeah.
So regardless, we just stating whatever we think, you know, is the fact or is the opinion. You know, to us maybe is, to me maybe probably when I'm saying something, I think it is the fact.
Right.
But maybe to you watching, you might think it's opinion. So you know, yes, basically that is that.
That's the reality, you know. And they also have the opportunity, you know, to have to say their opinions in the comment section, and we'll be reading the comments. You know, we respect every opinion. You know, it's
definitely
what we call as, you know, as democracy in everything.
Democracy,
right?
and I think both these platforms, Citizens Outlook and Active TV, we encourage this a lot. People can come and say whatever they want to say and go, and they will not be blocked, and they will not be, as long as you don't insult.
Yeah, as soon as you stay positive, you know, no negativity, no insult, you know.
Exactly.
Like you feel free to comment, you know, anything you want, you know, share your opinion.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So yes, I think
let's let's start, you know, things that has been happening. I can see that you are very, very active when it comes to commenting on what's going on in the Gambian music industry, you know, about the artists, about, you know, their shows, about their travelings, about their activities on the ground. You know, you are very active. Yeah, so, you know, we have a long list of things that we want to discuss, but I don't think we can discuss all. You know, we will just see, you know, some of the most important points. You know,
important things that we need to
and
discuss. Definitely.
Yeah. We'll be dealing with the Singa de Buruhaha. Yeah.
You know, that one is very interesting. You know, that one is very interesting. It's very interesting.
Dealing with, you know, of course, the Hussein Dada show
concert,
because Hussein sent a very strong, you know, statement on the stage. You know,
okay.
To those who doubt him that, you know, this show is not going to go well, you know, and you know that he sent, you know,
a strong message.
You know, I don't like, to be honest, you know, because as an artist, you don't have to say some words, you know, on stage. Even though we all know, we all have our emotions, you know, we all feel otherwise sometimes, but at least you have to calm yourself down, and also, you know that you have people who are following you, and you know you are role model. Yeah, you know, so many things. But let's start with the Our Gambia issue. You know,
the Our Gambia issue.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. First of all, my whole opinion about the Our Gambia issue is this. The problem started long way. Okay. It is not the actual event. It is not after the event. You understand?
Yeah.
Our Gambia's and Ali's problem started way back. It all started when the traveling issue started. I don't know where to understand.
Yes.
I want Gambians to understand one thing. If you're working with somebody for so many years, nobody said like Ali Wali built Our Gambia. Nobody said that. Our Gambia was there. we all knew Our Gambia through the Saint Patigale. I don't know whether you understand.
Yes, I understand.
Our went to the Saint Patigale, and she made a name for herself. She came to the Gambia. Everybody was proud that a Gambian went to Senegal and, of course, made such an impactful performance that that actually left everybody like, wow.
Yes.
From there, Our actually made a little name for herself. Ali picked her from there. They were grinding. That is not enough. You cannot go to Saint Patigale and do an amazing performance and eventually becomes a superstar in the Gambia. No, you have to pass through stages to get to where you are right now. So Ali Wali get through stages with Our Gambia. Stumbled doors. They went to the streets everywhere. I don't know where to understand. All of a sudden, one day, traveling opportunity comes. Our Gambia discussed that with Singate without Ali knowing. Even it's you, anybody who is watching, of course you will feel offended that the person you have been rocking the road with, the person you have sacrificed your time, your energy, everything, some of the important things that you need to do in your life, you pause that, because I understand how managers work in the Gambia. I stopped doing it now because I have did it before. I have did it for a couple of different kind of artists. So it went to a certain point, I stopped doing it because I know the time consuming it is for me, and I cannot do certain things when it comes to my own. So if I say I'm going to manage you, I have to create time for you. So imagine Ali wasted all the time. Ali is a youth. Ali wasted all the time just to one day to wake up and know that Our went ahead with a certain plan without involving him. If it was me, I would get mad. Anybody, you will get mad.
Right.
At some point, I understand. This is just my opinion. I understand. Ali got mad and paused everything and paused every activity of Our Gambia. We had that. He went to Dubai. And all promotions, everything was stopped. That is logically understanding. You understand? That is logically understanding, because if you hurt my feelings, you don't expect to see me 100% put in my energy and everything, whilst that was not 100% clear. We already established why Ali is angry. That angriness is genuine, not so. It is true. He's trying to help the guy. But okay, looking at it another angle, why don't you think that okay, Singate also is this is an opportunity for Singate to tap into the girls' aerial zone for recognition and so on. Okay, well, he already get that. But there are status in the music industry. I don't know whether you understand. Singate was here. He did amazing things as an artist, but as a producer, he have not impressed the Gambian music followers, not yet. So I think still now Singate is looking for that validation, like attaching himself to specific artists, trying to help them. He came into our zone, well, he told our that I can do this and this and this and this for you. I can make you travel. I can. These kids, how they think when they are coming up, all they see is travel. You understand? Going outside, making jigs. So our maturity in the music industry is not yet there. A girl like our will think, okay, I think this is the best opportunity for me. He will she will sideline the current manager and start working with Singate. Singate, as a mature person, should not do anything with Our Gambia without involving Ali Wali if his intentions were genuine. His intentions were genuine, not to tap Ali out of the of the management. If this was not a coup d'etat, let's put it that way. If this was not a coup d'etat, he should have, after discussing everything, he should have involved Ali. Okay, this is the package we have in play, and this is what is required from our all the things that he was saying. Our didn't have, a passport and so on. All those things could have been discussed, Ali Wali, to see how to mitigate, how to do things. Even though yes, Ali is mad. No, but boy, until we have travel, boy. Moment. If you're in the Gambia, you want to travel. If you're working with your artists, and it's right for artists to travel with their managers, and he is very right. Managers want to travel, and it's not wrong for managers to travel because they have to. They're supposed to travel because they're working with the artists. It's not the artist only working. It's the artist working together with the manager. Every effort that they do, they're supposed to enjoy the fruit of it. You understand?
Yeah.
So the artist's intention was genuine, but it could have been channeled in a better way, not to make Ali angry. In another way around, you can say, Singate contributed to the failure of our. Because if you see what all is happening, it started way back, not before the show, way back. That's the reason why Ali slowed down with the promotion. Ali is not putting too much energy. We all know Ali. When he is into something, he's into something. Well, I was watching one of their live. There's this girl saying that, okay, at some point they saw Ali promoting other shows, ST shows, Hussein Dada shows, and he was not promoting our show, which means he was angry. He was angry. He was holding something, but they didn't ask themselves why Ali was angry. It needs to be noted why Ali was angry. If he want to travel, he have all the right to travel with our. At least it could have been discussed. Yes, I don't think this time around you can travel because of this and this and this and this and this. Well, I think Singate went with them. It could have been the managers of the artists going with the artists. So then you don't have to struggle with the managing 3 artists at one time, especially female artists, because you said managing female artists are difficult. But if you bring their managers, it's not going to be difficult because each of these managers understand how to work with their artists. There will be no, okay, this girl think that I'm doing more for this other girl than, all those things will not come to play. But there is a whole different agenda in Singa Wildo in this. That's how I say it. You cannot do this, and next minute the show also is coming up. You understand there was an issue, and you came chip in pretending as you are the overall head. So literally you can blame Singate for this. He is the huge cause of this, and young artists need to be very careful. No matter how desperate you are for traveling, that doesn't mean you have to ditch your manager. And this is history. Is there? You check all these big artists; they all have betrayed their managers at one point of their pivotal career. ST have problem with Sultan and D-Jobs. One would have said, well, what I had was when ST signed the endorsement deal from Gamsat. That was a huge amount of money. You know what he did? He released the management. He went ahead and opened a different account and put all the money there. At the time, D-Jobs and Sultan were the one collecting the bookings. But when Gamtel endorsement came and they pumped a whole lot of money to ST, now he sidelined the management. That was the time when he had a problem with the management. I don't know how true it is, but these are common rumors that are everywhere. You understand? If you look at Jizzle parted away with his manager, that is Buso. Buso grinded with Jizzle from zero to 100. What happened when things were all going fine? When it's time to eat on the table, Jizzle said, Buso, you know what? You have to leave the table. Hussein Dada Hussein Dara was well, I don't know who was his initial manager, but at some point, Andy was managing Hussein Dara, and it's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
We see what happened. You know, Hussein Dara also kick out Andy. So you have a history of them, a whole lot of them. You know, all these artists at some point of their life, when they are established, they will kick out their manager. This has been there. It's not that the managers are bad. Sometimes it has to do with the attitude of the artist, and this has to change. And you know, if this doesn't change, it's going to, well, you have seen them. Some of these artists that actually they will change manager later on. They will have some hiccups along their careers. Some will be lucky and you know get hold of everything and move on. But some of them, before they can get out of this, it will take time.
That should be my next question. That do you think this changing of the whole management or the manager, you know, is it negative or positive for the artist? But you have just answered the question. It works for some, you know. Some.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not good at all. Well, at some point, it is good for you when you think your manager, your management team is not fruitful, it's not doing the job. But what we have seen over the years, is when managers, when artists think that okay, now they have get the money, they have get everything, that's the time they kick out their managers, which is wrong. This guy has been rocking the road with you. He knows everything. He knows the road. He knows in and out of you. So it would have been more easy for you to work with the artist, for you to work with the manager to get to somewhere else, to get to another level, than bring in a new person. If you bring a new person, it means you're going to start fresh. So all these things are, you know, hiccups that, you know, artists should avoid. Artists should really avoid, and they need to be genuine. They need to be genuine. If somebody helps you, grind with the person to the last ladder. Okay. Yes.
So if I understand your explanation, in your opinion, where Singa get wrong is the lack of communication with manager as well, right?
Exactly. Precisely my point. That's where he get it all wrong. You know, to me, you know, he wanted a validation from, you know, trying to attach yourself with, you know, a growing artist that is coming up, you know. Yeah. Probably that might. Singare has a studio. Singare has a studio, so yeah. So you know, working with this artist and you know having a successful event, having you know all these things is kind of a validation to you know a Singare. We all understand. We all know how this game works. So yeah.
All right. Let's say that now that the show went, you know, bad, very, very bad for our Gambia, as many Gambians are saying. What do you think is the next, like the next step for our Gambia? What do you think our Gambia should be doing? Should she stick with the manager, or should she still continue working with Singate? What is your opinion?
Right now, my whole opinion is I don't think our can work with Ali again. Already all the facts are there. Yes, so yeah, how will I put this? Yeah, move needs to be the they cannot work together anymore. If you guys suspect each other, you cannot work. If the trust is not there, you cannot work with each other again. Because all what we have seen Singate explaining, Singate cannot know all these things offhand. He's been fed by our. I don't know whether you understand. Singate has been fed by our. What all Singate is saying, oh, Ali and our their contract ended since April. Singate Olomundole, where did he know that? So basically he's getting information from our, which means it means that our literally he have not signed anything, she didn't say anything, but literally, you know, she is telling us that she already parted ways with Ali. You understand? So I don't see our and Ali working again anytime soon. Probably, who knows? Ben you know, they start working again. But what I'm seeing right now, all is not well between our and Ali. You know, because yes, what happened is because how I know all is not well. There's this particular artist that contacted me. I think their song was sampled in this thing, the Fugitive. I don't know whether you know the Fugitive. If you listen to our album, you will hear a song who.
Yes.
I don't know whether you know that song. So that song is the original owners of that song is the Fugitives. So the Fugitives communicated Ali Wali for them. They communicated Ali Wali for Ali Wali to explain. I think they need to take permission before sampling their songs, because this song has been, registered, copyright. Because I think if you use somebody's song without their consent, it's copyright infringement.
Yeah.
So I think the guy was trying to take Ali through all these things, but Ali promised that he will get back to he will call our and explain everything. But after several days, the guy has been waiting a response from Ali, but nothing happens. I told him, I don't know whether you understand what is happening between Awa and Ali. The guy would not come back and say, okay, I have an issue with Awa. He's just going to shut up and pretend like he have never spoken with you. Life continues. Literally, that tells me that Awa and Ali are good vibes. And when Awa went to Hussein Dada's show, what did he say? Don't allow anybody to become a barrier between you and your. I cannot say the actual words, but this I think this is what he said. Don't allow anybody to be a hiccup between you and your future. Something like that. Who is that word meant for? Who is it meant for?
Ali.
Basically, it's meant for Ali. So we all know all is not well between Ali and Awa. And I don't see any.
Let's okay. Like saying it Ali like Ali was pretending, like receiving calls from people, then never respond. Ito lang Ali for na take water bang ilang million.
Atuta molebulu is left to the person whether to respond or not, whether the criticisms against him are genuine. Because sometimes I feel go, what you are criticizing me is not genuine. I will not talk to you. I will not talk to you. But this time around, it's beyond that. Because I feel, this is just my opinion, I think Awa is talking to Singare and Singare is feeding the media. So it is best. And it's not only Singare. I think there is this lady who said, she is an auntie or a cousin to Awa. I don't know. Yes, exactly. That lady have been talking a lot. You understand? That lady is talking a lot. And it means whatever he is saying, whatever she is saying, amplifies our voice. So if I'm Ali Wali, I'm coming on air to clear my name. What are some of the things that actually went wrong? Where Our Gambia got it wrong. You understand? But Ali cannot just keep quiet and allow things and the air to be filtered like that, air to be polluted like that. Some of us who understand issues, might know, but some of the viewers, some of the industry followers out there might not understand all these issues that went through. So you need to come live. You talk about these things, state facts, because sometimes interviews have been arranged. Because I feel even the Sigara VMla interview, I feel that one is arranged. Because VMG Sigara in Gamilla. Sigara in Gamilla found me like Mulma long for, come like Nami mean Mulma long. Like people never echoed that kind of rumors. That was written interview in other online live discussing about things. Mulko Teng. People didn't say that. Neither for no Mole Mivo. Follow Gambian music pages. They are constantly in the music industry. The opinions they're echoing, that's the opinions of the people. But you cannot just fabricate things in your head and go and ask a particular artist. We all saw that interview. Singer beating his chest. No, hypocrite la siata jang, hulol la siata jang, tening wala antol tita. Well, some of the things that he said, he stated facts. But you can say, well, you can see how he was spinning his chest. To me, I feel the right questions were not asking at it. Ning right question on yin karala. Ni an yin karwala. Bilata la cheso bidla. Yes, definitely.
All right.
Nobody is saying helping is wrong. Helping is very right. Yeah. Helping is very right. Trust me.
Yeah. So Mustafo, like lady Munakumofola, that lady is a family to our Gambia. I think
exactly.
Yeah, what is Ali Wali was unreachable, like when you call Ali to ask him something about our contract or any other deal with our Ali Wali will never respond again. You know, as a do you think communication is very important? First, answer the question. Do you think Ali Wali was doing that? If yes, you know, is that
he might be? Yes, he might be doing that. He might be doing that. But to say Ali Wali is unreachable, no, that is not true. Ali Wali is never unreachable. Trust me, we're all in the industry. I know people who are not reachable in this Gambian music industry. I know people who are reachable. Ali is very reachable. Back to my point, what I said earlier, you know, it's very simple. Ali was angry. You know, these people are not seeing what they did to Ali. Ali upset. From the beginning, Ali upset. They went and discussed and cooked everything without Ali. So obviously, Ali would not want anything to do with our. At that right point in time, he was angry. So anything you call him about our, yeah, well, you know, now I'm going to call our but at some point I feel like he's gonna fail. And I understand that feeling very well. Very, very well. Because same thing happened to, you know, me. You know, you know, I just in still I went ahead and helped the guy because I didn't have the heart. He's an upcoming artist. He was a very brilliant upcoming artist. If he stayed focused, by this time, you know, I think Hussein Lobby killing I cannot you know, all his food, everything. He will take lunch, everything in my house. I will give him breakfast. He betrayed me. But the day of the show, I understand that if I allow this boy to go alone, he's going to fail woefully. I went there, I helped. I pretend like nothing happens. So I understand Ali was doing the same thing. So if they said Ali was not reachable, yeah, probably it might be few people call him and he was not reachable. At that point in time, he was angry. They need to acknowledge what they did was wrong. You know, if they acknowledge what they did was wrong, now they will not see anything, any wrongdoings of Ali. But if they don't acknowledge what they did was wrong, all what they will see is Ali's wrong. So yeah, basically, you know, Ali wasn't reachable to me. Ali wasn't reachable.
Yeah, and that's part, to be honest. Come here for Kamfalum, because you know, I have several, you know, I shared several messages with our Gambia Purkanat now on Active TV. The big question, all what you're saying, yeah, I would really love to come, you know, but contact Ali Wali, you know, and this is way back, the starting of three. So I don't know when exactly this problem started, but you know, the beginning of the three question, he was contact Ali Wali. I contacted Ali Wali, you know, he sent me back a message, telling that, you know, of course, why not? You know, I will let you know. So, but Ali Wali never responded. So wala nangka ko you know wol tekino kuti mi alon ko bedada but comme ya fa nyamen kam falom you know mi
kam falom you know yalla wo sifal fanan malon fe ko understand ya arso jele na ma pare ka ko aka channel jam fandila na ma pare ko kela aka ko jam fandila so yalla na ko go to Ali Wali, talk to Ali Wali in the law about Ali Wali. No, I'm not ready to talk. I'm not man left ka interview ke man left ka fenke. So Ali Wali is in the right position to ignore you or to say no, okay, kanya kasila. That is a sign of a no. But in the actual sense, ning artist ola fukake. Aba ali nyini ka babla ngo active me call bang active kala fa nyini nyina. The artist will inquire because artists often want to come on your platform. But if you see artists doing that, basically probably they don't want to talk to the media, they don't want to appear, they don't want to come to your internet. If they don't want to come to your platform, they make the channel so long. I'm used to that. You understand?
You know, the questions were very, very fair, you know, very long. There is no controversy. You know, the three questions, you know, are always fair and balanced questions. But, you know, well, to be honest, you know, Our Gambia and Ali, so to be honest, the promotion was very, 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 so, you know, like the so you from I interfere better and that day so in wow, the next week I'm so in so mantra yeah. So much
you know well ela made a grand vocal like and you know there were a lot of things that contributed to that, you know, definitely.
Master for sang ngabo kono ngamfai
yalam bi baro be rele bulubi
dog for fail hero dog father failed woefully like the from because dog father well in the industry, you know, but
yalam it's so funny, you know, it's so funny, but Gambian musicians, they need to weigh themselves. Everybody see it clearly. Dog for that. All signs were there when you feel that. All signs were there. You know, I say it how it is. Whether, you know, it's my opinion. Whether you see it, oftentimes long. But artists long, they will call me and say, boy, but they know I don't have anything in my heart. Anything that I said, I actually meant it that way. You understand that? But that doesn't mean I hate you or whatever. So everything that I'm saying here, I'm saying it out of my observation or whatever. It doesn't mean I hate any artist. I don't hate anybody. Anybody. Even how to call it. Most of our subscribers, our viewers here, they think I'm a anti-ST whatever, you know. That's how they see it. You don't come anti-ST or whatever. Well, I love ST, man. ST is super great. Trust me. So basically, my whole point is, Dogfather was very wrong. Dogfather was very wrong. Option time coming for. This is all about testing ground. Nga example that Antulla. You see Antu. Antu is so talindim bantaba. There's a ground there. Talindim bantaba. I saw kijil uncountable times. Nobody knows. I saw kijil and it was all jam packed. I don't know if I understand. Antu Paraja graduated. From there he went to this place, Serkunda S. He did Serkunda S twice. Alex he did Serkunda S twice. You understand? And Bay Father a block. That is a right signal that you should go to Q City. That's a right signal. That's a proper signal you should go to Q City. What did Dogfather did? Dogfather among Boxeba Fandi, SSP among J Fandi. So all these grounds are coming before. All these grounds around Brikama surrounding Dogfather among Pen Fandi. SSP so I was watching live. He went on Atara lively. I was watching. So all those things are alarms me and go. I understand level. Okay, Q City Mansifolo. You can feel like he was too jump. He was too quick to went to Q City and do a concert. Basically, to me, I feel okay. Alakewaram STD, Dinun Alakewa and so on. I feel like Ning STR validate direct. Nara Q City of Fundilla. No, that it doesn't work that way. And STA validate. ST is a superstar. But ST cannot force people to go to a show. One pack a whole album on name after ST. I launch box ba muna kita. Hani mo 5 from
Now, what will
akan nang nanyu mo akan nang bolo nang you know
that out to you?
I hold album I hold album to ST the Gambian dream la jene. But I launch become from ST Bodami. Jumanara, who came there? ST album promoter, but nobody came. It's not about STA validate. It's about your own hard work. It's about seeing the right signs, angles. Now is the time I should go to QC. Honey, our concern. Sometimes among our mad. Yeah, our mislead because our so Benjamin, I was there. Benjamin, Benjamin found the tap. I found the tap, but I entered a Benjamin twice. And what should be a wake-up call for her is, and in the same year, and in Uche Benjamin I was in that show, both of the two shows. I was there. Ibe Benjamin Fadila. You understand? And Uche went to Q City. What happened? It didn't work out very well. It didn't work out very well. Mulmansia. So this should be a wake-up call for our in a time man follow. In Uche Tata Benjamin, Uche went to Q City, he failed. This should be a alarm for you. In a crowd man put out to follow. Your crowd stops at Benjamin, grand at Benjamin. For you feel goes, oh, sign to ya. Ninga soke Benjamin, you graduate. But all those things were not there. You more calculate. As an artist, you need to calculate all these things. So I believe in Dogfather, this is where he get it all wrong. And this is becoming, Ninka artists are frustrated. Man, if I understand that. After spending millions of dollars, millions of dollars, million of dollars, so you feel. You got stage of you're not feeling the energy. In the talent, in the performance, because the happiness is not there, the joy is not there. Jending fans will be artists will enjoy, artists will flow from enjoy on stage. Ning artists will enjoy no. You the fans cannot consume good music. Right. You understand? So Dogfather get it wrong, or I sort of wrong. I how to call it? I failed the jail. He could have observed. He could have learned from the shows that he did. But he failed to learn from all those things. I feel like on the STR validated, he will feel QC. But that doesn't work. And any government who think that any artist who validate you're going to feel QC, you joking. ST Funka struggle to put a QC pande. Aka burle every honey manam baflanya. Hey TikTok on new me and interviews I had to call it 2 followers or naka unko na radio shows or nena interview put it so ST will come. Abuka Jutu Fenna, because he knows how big that ground is. Abuka Jutu Fenna. This shows that Q City is not a joking ground. If you're going to Q City, you need to be prepared. Mentally, everything you need to be prepared. You need to be prepared that it is sponsored. You need to be prepared that people will not help. You need to be prepared about a whole lot of things. So yeah, Dogfather, I feel that he could have observed another team of sometimes they need to advise the artist very well. Among the advice about no, 2.5. Not a far field about realize the way to 2.5. But I know I'm superstar. Yeah, na gamen artist soldier. Yala minke na for example, nin Dogfather findida kembuje. Jana afra brikam. Molmin da maka drop, how. It come that high. It will come hey. Gambia Belen like. But that is not the case. Milke kuma the street do come. Amanke Bele kana sola. Niko ba George Lawala. Niko ba Kusita George Lawala. Billah, you'll fail and fail and fail again. Yes.
But master, ite amera mola fin bale afana makaka fuara afana tibang tiketo la da zero.
No, amanke fuara yan. Billah amanke fuara yan. Well, often is calculate no as a contributing factor because crack City, mulka mira for ticket order mana. Among ticket order.
Yeah.
If you're going to Kisri, if you're going to Kisri, you need to allocate a taxi driver. In Sambala.
Yes.
You know, 2 and 4. Hanamanke taxi. You better know Muromi Gono. Your how to call it? Your this thing. What's the name again? Your movement from the show, from home to the show. What a mother mama for Zumbojarol. Your ticket. What a mother mama for Zumbojarol. Nifra on the ground. The women chopla. What a mother mama for Zumbojarol. So if you say for African contribute, I will agree with you because roughly. I 2000 or 1005 as an individual ebo budget la pour que ta Hussein la suru wala kana dog fara la suru accusé ebo budget la adora nyawnya 1005 ebo budget la. So you know one could say that also contributed, even if you see the gap between Hussein Show and Our Gambia, it was just one day. So probably people were preparing for Our Gambia, people were preparing for Hussein Dada Show.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
So all Nimfarang can be a contributing factor.
All right, Master Po, Janimida was in that so let's talk about attack. You know, attack has been silenced. You know, attack. I don't. One problem, but in your own opinion, no problem. Attack. I post mama bag. Another mama gam music muga mama. What? What do you think? Yalang coming for Gamel Adisula. No. Honey, ni Michael Jackson lo lang li. If I play to beat the Michael Jackson di Gamel. But trust me, I wish you know how these people think. I wish you know how they think. Attack. I think some time ago he went to QTV. Yeah.
Hana see the for 1 month, for 2 months back. Hana man femfo. Hana see the 1 year. Namang song bondi. Among song bondi. Still na atobe river. So I believe ka bolo try gang. Anong ye gambe jere. Di mo eka silent nyama, eka fade away wol nyama. Mul kamera for lik sol le bantable. This is how the Gambian think.
Yes.
Nita da foi mita man sound bondi isita gambe abantable. Yes TJ right now. Kind of opinion of how I see this. Yes. Mulka and this time mulka is totally different. Either you agree with me or not, but this is the fact. Mulka excite when it comes to ST, and now it's totally different because ST choose okay. Melo for an album can drop like you know, some of the songs multa be like mulka clean. Competition people always try to prove a point. I don't understand it. So, ning ST Krasula, nice song drop BBB, become a goal. Mad love to them, you know. Ni support let it. Ni ST song drop B. Honey Gambia be Gamandia. If I make sure Gambia be like by force, if someone you push the more by force, more like. Man, I understand it. But literally, you can see how that is having an effect on ST. Sitting a whole long without dropping a song, you jump sound. That is not helpful. That is not helpful at all. You need to drop your own sounds as well as attack. Attack, you know, and right now he's also losing value. Attack is losing value, ST is losing value. Understand. Right now, Jizzle is fucking consistent. Sorry for the language.
Yeah.
Jizzle consistently. Jizzle, you know, 1 or 2 months I can drop it. I saw a bricam. I saw a box bar. So I saw a box bar mambi. I found a tap. People of bricam demanded for a second part, and he's coming to do it again. You know why? He is constantly dropping songs. He's constantly dropping songs and appearing on the media. About a TikTok, about a song soul promote come. Hanama new song drop. But about a song, I may release for about Domandimpunilla. About Domandimpunilla share with TikTok. Galia TikTok trend. That is lively.
Design.
Ah?
Design.
Well, he's a comedian. I'm not a comedian of him. He's just trying to entertain his fans. Artisola presence is very good. Artisola presence is very good. The fans need to see you all the time.
Right.
They need to know what you're up to.
Yes.
If you're doing this,
perfect. Yes.
you're always in the minds of the people. What are the ST differently? Recently, attack from a dimension of choose, and it's not good for him. It's totally bad for him. He need to stop that. He need to come and that Senegalese artist anime collab, okay? Anime collab, okay? Someone you want to follow, but the guy went on TikTok. I saw him like, boom! Everybody move. Hey, attack is coming! Attack is coming! People want to hear from you. They want to. Neither of you guys in the meter. They can facilitate cool. Ni more meter baturu ka facilitate. You understand? Now meter baturu ka facilitate. You know, and now facilitate near so for you know. I've got interest bill correct because time in an interest bill, yeah, suspended too long. The suspension was very long. So, you know, government artists they need to understand this.
And even YouTubers, like he made a man video on the mall camera for the hall or
yeah. Now made a more go carry a real banta boy. Attack la real banta and do get on a first but to attack a real mambang. Well, you can see attack a real mambang. I feel like telong Gambia king I'm the good. Ninsi for 2-3 months or 1 year more honeyman sound over the phone. I was still irrelevant. I can testing again. Right now, but testing. I'm testing why I want.
Master of Hansang, Janimba put a concert. Let's talk about Antu. Yeah, Antu rate nyadila from 1 to 10.
Bad artists. Bad. Now Antu have been grinding. Antu made a grind. Yeah, Antu jela most of the songs at Membe Bonita. I got songs on Membe Bonita right now. Yeah, he record le June of morning, especially and it smells like sound. God, Mari Mimano, when Langani. This was long time ago.
Napana brother Dole, Ngai go Antula in Denkilong, my freestyle a long time.
He made a long time ago. I can remember very well. I can remember very well. Lumina Ghana, small was in the Gambia. It's only Molly small Syrian, not a small collect. Then they small a whole day spent with them. They have a great time walking through Talinding, This song was, a long time ago. New song made it.
Yeah.
And to have been working, and to have been testing himself. And on Niajibe, you message the reason why Gambians love Antu is the content of his message. Yalong artist who is subject matter sort of maybe na from putri minna.
Yes.
And we for real. We all went through something. We all went through hardship, either fight, either there's no meal. Man of understanding. At some point, we all went through that. Every Gambian youth went through that. We all went through that. So basically, ning antiko putri akofo. You are touching my heart.
Right.
And music also is all about touching my story. Name all a story, Marek.
Yeah.
Honey Minekata, you are the superstar. And we move you are a superstar. That is art.
Right.
Art is meant for that.
Perfect.
Nim song Larek. Connect with the people. Ever since Antu made our camp. Abala Anga express them. Molia Bilitul Nyameng, Fuaria, and so on. All those things. Even though I bind again, that was very wrong. But literally, if you check the content of the message, he was angry. He was trying to, demonstrate his anger through the music.
Yeah.
Sometimes music can follow. You will try more Bilitul because Imam Kodisota and stuff like that. All those things. Some, don't be any company Kabama Udin. So, I made a grinding, coming up and down, I find out old hiccups when it comes to Talinding, they also have their own competition in Talinding. Sign a graduate, sign new competition, the TikTok followers and whatever. TikTok, I also, but used to be a time.
Yes.
There's a whole competition between him and this other guy. What is the name again? And it's spatial. man for Muliarane.
Yeah,
They were in a Talinding zone competition, you know. But say a graduate or he's he's going in a different dimension. You know, I don't know saying Gambia be Lamai. Right now, Gambia be Antulabatu. Gambia big Antulabatu. Honey Bowl member Italy. The only show they are waiting for is Antulazo. Trust me, I was surprised when I had this, you know, from my friend. I'm going to go, boy, you know, we are all so which means the whole Gambia is waiting for this show because they know they can connect with this guy when he is, you know, he is on stage. You understand? So yeah, Andu is a brilliant artist. Nimba Redla from you know from 10, it's gonna be 10 to 8, man. Yes. You know, 8 over 10, sorry. Yeah. 8 over 10. Nimba Redla. 8 over 10. Yes, definitely.
Yeah. All right. Master for Sangadun Dadala Kupono, you know. Dada made statement Bango Bejija, Olam Yindiko. Gambians cannot reach to Davido's level, you know. The superstars.
Yeah, never haglo.
Why? You have an opinion on why?
Yalong, well, I don't actually mind who gets angry with me. Well, I don't have any problem with that. You know, all I have, what I think is the right thing, and I said it. I'm gonna say it again. Hussein was very wrong. Very wrong. Gambia can never produce Davido or Wizkid. I said it, and I will say it again. He was very wrong, and he need to apologize to Gambians. If you say Gambia cannot produce Davido or Wizkid, never and ever again, bro. You would even the future generation, be doubt can. The ones that are yet to born, be doubt can. Never and ever. The whole statement, my problem is never and ever. Gambia can never produce Davido or Wizkid right now. I would have agreed with him. But I'm like, yeah, yes, we don't have the structures, we don't have the population, and you know, all those things. There are a whole lot of factors that can contribute to you know, Gambia not producing Davido or Wizkid. But if you say never and ever again, which means 10 generations to come, whatever Davido in Wizkid level, that is wrong. We have kids that are amazing that are coming up. Hanala Avengers song. You see those kids?
Yeah.
Those kids can be anything in the future. They can be anything. So it is very wrong. Hussein Hussein can go to Grammys. Hussein can, you know, Hussein can do a whole lot of things. He has, you know, he has the talent. He can achieve a lot of things. You know, he need to stop doubting himself, and he need to stop putting himself number 2. Hey, Gambia, you know what? I am number 1. You know what he did? Yeah, start calling yourself number 1. Don't be scared, man. Don't be scared. Call yourself number 1. Don't be scared because you have money number 1. You're gonna have problem with swagger. Nah, you know, Jesus la number 1 the first. Estina la number 0. Alfonso number 1. You know, you can see all that. So never be scared to call yourself number 1, no matter what. Even though you are 0, even though you are at the bottom of the ladder, but no, call yourself number 1. That's where everybody is going to start believing in you that you can achieve it. So it was very wrong for him to say Gambia can never produce Davido or Wizkid. That was very wrong.
Yeah. All right. Saying ngadiang ala concert wala saying master for QC.
Break coming.
Yeah. The connection of the
network.
Yeah.
Yes, I came.
All right. Couple of times I jump into Dada's concert. Ngamara wala again the last.
Yes.
Yes. Ala concerto Q City. Stellar opinion, although, you know, the concert went fine, you know, compared to a crowd, me along my last concert, I don't know, you are on the ground, you know,
ala Fingo, how to call it? Ala first of all,
yeah.
let's come to ala last event, what if I know it?
Yeah.
People that were there will attest to that. At the last event, what a father, you know, 50 million, 50 million. You know, our event was a wake up call for Hussein. Everybody saw it. So, come Mobe, anybody who is in the music industry, you see after our covering our show filter, the energy they put in Hussein Daraso, everybody was, you know, they were hard on the promotion. They were hard on the promotion. You understand? So one could also say the failure of our Games event was a boost for, you know, Hussein and his team to do more efforts when it comes to the promotion, you know, to reach out to more hands. Because at some point I saw Watson Gambe getting involved. They didn't want Hussein to feel like you know, we don't want any artist, any government artist to feel, you know, but yes, basically this is how it should be for every event. Don't underestimate artist okay from but ni kudo kita utamole nyaka yele ka, yeah, you know, this can happen to me. And ning nyimangeno awala, they would have been silent, and they would have a dull crowd, definitely a dull crowd. To me, personally, I don't think Hussein Dara, this is my opinion, I don't think Hussein Dara worked this year. A job, album will drop, yeah, it's fine, but I don't think he really worked. He really worked this year. Government music, they don't look at all those things. You know, artists will like, well, everybody is going to this place, like, I would like to go there. Man of I understand, like, and we all chip in and do the usual concert. But nakatanka artists will evaluate like, what they have done, or the songs that the hits they have made, you know, throughout the year for their concert. Basically, well, this would have not been a successful event. But garment music industry is kind of funny. It's kind of funny. But yes, this is what we want. We want all artists to, you know, succeed in whatever event they are doing, and so on. And it is good that they are winning. It is good that they are winning. But one thing we need to do as well. We need to stop this every year album launching. Well, boy, if you can understand from Galamin launch, you don't even know what they launch. Album this has to stop. They should go and produce good album, better albums. Album in a nasty it's gonna take time. But album all Amaka Hussein Damari, ST, you name them, there are a whole lot of them. Album all ka findi jam mulka nyinela wal nyam. Album all ka findi jam mulka nyine. And it, you know, this is not how it used to be. Man, if I understand. Album all consistently for so many years. Traxol bit, no good, no bad. Let's take an example from Gila. My last album, even at the Independence Stadium. I Jalimari you'll feature that.
Yeah.
Those songs where, you know, you can see the lungy hardcore, the last fan those songs take. More like every year, every garment show need like songs on way. But yeah, this year 2024. Songs on mean drop 2024. Ninduna 2025. It will expire. It will expire. So, you know, we need to improve in all these things to make sure we don't rubber albums and give it to the government consumers. We need to put standards, you know. We need to put standards to album, you know. Ninga standard tala, obviously, you know, not anybody will come and say, you know, not anybody will come and say, you know, I'm coming to launch an album, you know. I heard somebody saying album is one thing that give them money. Yeah, it's true. Album is one thing that give them money, but yeah, they haven't shows. One of understand they haven't shoes. If you check Jizzle, Mama, Jizzle Bukata every year, Q-City. Jizzle Bukata every year. Yemina Manda Q-City, that year, Kabeke Tolti. Kabeke Tolti within the Gambia. Because, you know, Nal album so you can do the same thing. Sometimes, you know, you can small event or minke. You don't pull out any money. You go, they pay you your money, you perform and go. Short period of time. You collect your money, you pack it. That is another income generation. But you know, come on the QC all the time when the albums are not. You need to evaluate. Well, then they don't need to call it an album anymore. They have to call it a concert. Nico concert, you will understand. But if you say album launching, you know, you're going to confuse us. Definitely.
Yeah. Mustafa, very example of that Jesus back. Like, is he more international when it comes to like artists who have found arrange, you know, like Nyama, like what is so special?
Yeah, Jesus Jesus organized battle. Then the artists organized that, you know, Jesus is very organized and he understand. Well, you can say he have been there, and he's watching people who are more established, who are more artists than him, you know, how they operate, how they do things. You know, I think he is following the same thing. Everything that Jizzle is doing, aka international market artists that are well established outside, how they are doing it. And we need to emulate from those people. As an artist, as an artist. Look at outside. Look at Senegal. Look at, you know, other countries, Nigeria. You know, look at USA. Anywhere, you know, artists will be established now. What they do before their album, pre-album, how they establish themselves, how they come to the public, all those things. You need to match up with those things. You know, you are a serious artist. One of I understand.
Yeah.
Jizzle was the only one that got a distribution deal from a Nigerian company, Universal. That was huge. That was the Universal is the biggest music distribution company in Nigeria, I believe. Huh? Look at all those things because you know he is serious in his craft. Those people have seen potential and you know some kind of maturity and professionalism in whatever work he is doing. That's why they're working with him. But if they don't see all these things, you don't have a proper management, you don't carry yourself as an artist, nobody's going to respect you. Nobody is going to sign a deal with you. So artists need to put this at the back of their mind in whatever they're doing, in whatever activity they're doing, they need to carry themselves as artists. You know, so I think Jizzle is the only person doing that right now. You know, that's why he's going to Summer Jam Festival and so on. You know, artists will be they are more talented than Jizzle. But why is he going to all these places? You know, because he is more structured and you know he portray himself as a better artist than them. You know, in the world stage, more in the Gambia, because in the Gambia you can be street and you know whatever. But Jizzle have organized back.
Yeah. Last question, Mustafa Buddha. Ning atari award deal like for the year 2024. Gambian music, you know, both male and female. It is best artist of the year 20.
Best male artist of the year. Best artist of the year. Let's say artist of the year. Let's say artist of the year. Obviously, I will give it to Andrew. This has nothing to do with album, whether you produce an album or not. This has to do with the connection between the fans and the artists. This has to do with that. If we are going to look at you know accolades, Song Bondi and stuff like that, we're going to review that. You're going to do a little bit research. One of I understand. But randomly, if we are going to give artist of the year, somebody who have worked hard, drop, but Andrew within a month, you know, 4 or 5 videos and I drop it. Andrew is crazy, you know. That is hard work.
Yeah.
That is pure hard work, man. Hard work. Among the sound of drop me on Mandia is they're all hits, man. I song drop Bile. I song drop this week, another concert la boy. People are singing it. People are singing it. So you can see how constantly people are following this guy. And you know, February his event is gonna be lit. Definitely. It's gonna be lit because a whole lot of people are gearing up to watch this event. And I for one, I cannot wait for that, you know, that event. I'm actually going to enjoy myself because I'm a big fan. Yes, definitely I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
You know,
Masabo, let's talk about female artist of the year. Musukundala captain.
You know, he was talking about this. Miss Joby is calling herself the queen of Gambian music. This is very normal. You it have no more ko ha, you know, I can't have money queen la. Not confident ko at long queen there, but la queen la. So it's left to the other person to feel offended. Kavo ha, muna na nyumba fang money la queen la teni. It's your own problem. It's your own problem. Nimu I feel ko ha, you know, Miss Joby is wrong by calling herself the queen. No, I feel got long queen there. I have money queen la. Ni our I feel got long queen there. I have money queen la. Now it's left to the Gambian. Now it's left to the Gambian population. Gambian population, yeah, George, Jumal Queen. Man, I understand.
Yeah.
But to me, that is a very, very hard question. Our Gambia and Miss Joby is between these two. Who is the queen of Gambian music? It's between these two. Our Gambia and Miss Joby. They are both hot. They are both hot.
Right.
Man, I understand.
Right.
And one thing, competition in music is normal. People see it as a normal thing, as a very normal thing. It shouldn't be a hate or whatever. Man, I understand. Yeah, move forward. This is the feeling I have. Yeah, I might be wrong, but I feel this Naba and this queen stuff. I can't no problem with the guy team. Recently, I bring our social. You know, Miss Jovis not you know, I get flyer. I was not expecting Miss Jovis to be on that show. Well, I'm not so involved. I'm not Senegal, I don't know. But I was not expecting Yes, I was not expecting her flyer to be up. I don't understand it. I don't know what happened to Mali negotiate, but people out there were watching. They know about these people, they are trying to bring, you know, music rivalism. And that is good. That is fruitful. I don't understand it. Competition is good. Now, they are people for it. Competition on Amantaraji. Ning competition on Amantaraji. Industry bukadia. I don't understand it. For example, our name Miss Joby's level competition on it was known to the public. It was known to the public. When you be competition on there were people million go but our side and those people who come ibinana our solo katani go, yeah, we don't want our queen to fail. What are you we don't want our to fail. They will come all out and support. Miss Joby's when I concert, they will all come out and support. Look at how ST and attack went. ST ni attack Kenya. Competition on that nakafa.
Yeah.
Competition on that nakafa. Competition what the man at nakafa.
Right.
You know ka feel of yeah, don't team attack lady. You know ka don't team ST lady. You know, basically that's the whole thing. So they should not run away from the competition. Is, you know, as long as Imam Muda Emmanuel come, they don't hold it in a negative way.
Yeah.
You know, they can hold it in a business perspective. Man, if I understand it. And if possible, on your clash. Let's prove it. Let's prove a point. And it seems like Miss Joby is not joking, you know. Maybe I want to have a but Miss Joby is not joking. Miss Joby is about a point there. Another sound of, you know, a point
Yeah.
So it's all nice. So the queen is between these two. So, you know, you can let us know. Jollof Entertainment is saying it's Our Gambia. So you can let us know who do you think is the queen. But to me, it's between these two. They are all hot. Because ninga awal lamay nga confused. And if I listen to Miss Jobis as well, I feel the same way. So muka choose no. Ninka choose no, I will tell you. I don't hide anything. Ninka choose no, I will tell you straight. I think this person is the queen. But between our and Miss Jobis, sometimes I find it difficult. I find it difficult to see to actually make a decision call. You know. Yes.
Yeah. Master for Avlane Bulata content back to join you.
Na Gambian music Kachaa buka bang, you know.
Yeah, but you know, Batra lang ang program mo London yaron kung bakara every week. You know?
Yes, definitely. I think that would be very interesting. At least, you know, Ningal Kanaka Kachaa, about issues, I think all these things are very important.
Article in particular, you know, killing, you know. It will be nice, you know, senior killing. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yes, definitely. And yeah, you know, we will try and do more of this. Saras to you, Jolaf Pantaba. You guys are doing an amazing job, you know. Yes, you know, at least ninga day killing GB. You know, we can come up, you know, and discuss issues, because I think talking about our issues is the is the only way forward, because others all there go just going blindly. So if we come here, we talk about stuff, they are watching. If they don't watch now, they are watching later. Somebody will screenshot and share. Somebody will screen record and share. So eventually they will hear what we are saying, and they will learn from whatever we are trying to portray here, and eventually we will get to where we all want to get to. Yes.
Right. Most especially fans all found, you know, because fans Jamal Bije, follow article and little mal so
exactly.
Fans all Jamal found by understand how music
definitely.
Content is personal, you know. Music is like any other business. So artists all business. The fans should know that come you know, you better than another, you know, prove kadamani to pose up a bit.
Definitely. Definitely. Active. Thank you so much. It was a great pleasure for this great partnership. I think we should continue doing this. You know?
Every week,
yes, definitely.
Invite, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Active. Thank you so much. And thank you so much. I'm sorry, shout to you. Thank you, everybody, you know. Till we come your way next week. Me and Active again. Yes.